Man, what's good with it, Free?
Everything, big bro. How you living?
I'm coolin'. So it's 4th of July weekend. We out here in the ATL.
You already know.
Let's go back to BWMG. Now everybody been seeing BWMG. Let's get a breakdown on what is BWMG.
Basically, it's, you know what I'm saying? BWMG is an acronym for Black Market Media Group. You know what I'm saying? The black is spelled BLAK, and it stands for, that's an acronym also, and it stands for Balancing Life, Acquiring Knowledge. You know what I'm saying? So like, when we started this, you know what I'm saying? When I started this, had this vision, me and my brothers, you know what I'm saying? We like, this thing was like, we found the key, you know what I'm saying? The key to everything is balance, you know what I'm saying? From a pup to a baby, you know what I'm saying? When I say a pup, I mean a small child, right. You know what I'm saying? To where you're adolescent from, you know what I'm saying? When you learn how to drink out of cup, you gotta balance that thing. You know what I'm saying? To where you learn how to ride a bike, you gotta balance that thing. So it came to a path to where how we was moving, you know what I'm saying? The way I'm moving, we searching for a way to break this curse. You know what I'm saying? The curse of poverty and oppression that we felt coming up in our community, you know what I'm saying? And going through different things. And we want to break that shit for our family. You know what I'm saying? Break the curse to where whenever we take our transition, the ones that's behind us straight. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like the other side of the fence, you know what I'm saying? I ain't hating on nobody, can't hate the player, hate the game, but I got work to do, we got work to do, and that's what it is. So it's balancing life, acquiring knowledge, just started there, and we just start moving, man.
So some people look at it as a brand or a label, but that's not just the case.
No, it's not just a brand, it's a movement, it's our way of life. You know what I'm saying? We balancing shit like, you know what it is, man. You talk to go one way, necessarily sometimes people be passive, some people aggressive, you know what I'm saying? But you gotta balance that. When you balance that, you find a key. Right. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is.
Yeah, because I feel it all the way through. Because when I met you, you know what I'm saying, we met by, phone. You know what I'm saying? Mutual friend. Most dig, plugged you in, plugged me in.
Most definitely.
And then from there, it was a couple conversations over the phone. You know what I'm saying? And then from there, we here.
Most definitely.
After a few months of work, and then you got your artist, one of your artists under BWMG, Shine Ali. Yeah, let's talk a little bit about Shine Ali and the relationship that y'all have.
Bring up the GOAT. Man, number love there, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's the vision. When something come easy to you, bro, you know what I'm saying? And you see something come easy to somebody, it ain't just, like, I'm gonna tell y'all this something about him, something that's special. A lot of people don't know it. Shine taught himself how to talk from watching Sesame Street. You know what I'm saying? Another thing is he was born with one lung. Now you would not know the nigga smoke like a train.
Yeah, I would have never known, yeah.
He was born with one lung. So when you look at the circumstances and the things he ain't talked to you 5, you know what I'm saying? So when you look at the certain things that he been through, if it ain't rap, he still got something to say. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it may be, he was born and ain't taught, you know what I'm saying, was on this earth 5 years before he spoke a word. You know what I'm saying? So, and with one lung, you know what I'm saying? He probably got 10 lungs now, all that he done been through, you know what I'm saying? Right. Because everything happened, you believe, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you believe gonna come to pass, you know what I'm saying? Right. But certain things meant, you know what I'm saying? When you put what he been through and you listen to his story, you know what I'm saying? Everything, once you know him, you listen to his story, you listen to his music, you know it's authentic. You know what I'm saying? Everything is just like, shit, I'm putting my all behind family, you know what I'm saying? That's what it is.
And that music is timeless music. Of course, we had that conversation on the phone. Right. You know, his music is timeless. Right. You can listen to a track, and most of the stuff you sent me, it was 4 years ago, 5 years ago, and he was like, man, I'm like, yo, this it, right? He was like, man, I'm past that. You know, I'm on new stuff, you know what I'm saying? So going forward, your position. Let's talk a little bit about your position in BWMG. Did it start with you, or did it start with a group?
Honestly, it started with a vision. You know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, the first Shine, you know what I'm saying, was always rapping. You know what I'm saying? we always knew with family, you know how family is, man. Family gonna venture off, family gonna do different things, but it's like the BWMG started somewhere with me, with an open, you know what I'm saying, with an open door for Shine, because he's doing his thing, you know what I'm saying. So whenever you ready to come home or whatever it is, you know that's what it is. But I had other acts or other potentials along before Shine. You know what I'm saying?
So
not necessarily before, because that's always been, you know,
right,
before the music thing, it's always been locked in, you know what I'm saying? But
before he started,
before, and that didn't work out, you know what I'm saying? Because like, it ain't just about the music, you know what I'm saying? You can have the most hardest work ethic and everything, but you shit as a person, bro. That's where it start. You know what I'm saying? Everything start with you being a good person, for you to be a good architect, for you to be a good, you know what I'm saying? Because you being a person, that's something that's gonna be valuable to you. You know what I'm saying? Just like me, I hold integrity. Yeah. I hold being straight up, keeping my word with my family.
Yeah, I could vouch for that.
You know what I'm saying?
I could definitely vouch for that, because like I say, it was just a couple phone calls, and what you said was gonna get done, got done, and it was executed.
Right. So you know what I'm saying? I hold that, and that's just personal. So that makes me being that person and striving to be that person. That's what gives a credit or accreditation, or however you say that, to all those titles. Whichever title I choose to pursue, whether I be a baseball player, you know what I'm saying? Like you got certain sports players, some team players, some not team players. You know what I'm saying? Some leaders, some not leaders, but the great leaders are great people. You know what I'm saying? Mostly.
Right. Now
go ahead.
You grew up in New Orleans, right?
Most definitely.
All right. What area of New Orleans you grew up in?
Proud of that, downtown, Bywater. You know what I'm saying? But like, I grew. That's why I was born. You know what I'm saying? That's why I shot marbles and play with spinner tops, things that need to be brought back for the kids today. You know what I'm saying? But I grew up all over New Orleans, because right from there, I grew up. I was living in the 7th Ward, Imperial Drive. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the 7th Ward. Like, shout out to my whole city, especially to the West Bank. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm one of them ones, and they got a lot of them from our city. You know what I'm saying? But that moved around because of the circumstances of the city, of society, placed on single black women. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can't just grow up in the same household for 20 years. Like I know some of my friends did. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had to move around, so it was a lot of problem solving for me. You know what I'm saying? To the fact where I moved this place, and you know how it is when you go to a new place, you're the outsider. You know what I'm saying? So necessarily you gotta fit your way in.
So you left New Orleans.
Yeah.
And then you came out, you went to Illinois?
No, I shot to Memphis.
What was the first stop? Memphis.
Shot to Memphis, you know what I'm saying? Laid some.
You was in that movement of the music when you left New Orleans. Was you in New Orleans? Were you in the music side of the business?
The business. See, that's the thing. I was in the music part. You know what I'm saying? And then it was like you gotta know when it's your time. You gotta know when it's not your time. Like one thing I ain't never forget. Like 2 Chainz, shout out to Titty. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people sleep on it, but he said something I caught on, paid attention to. He said something about grinding. It's timing and it's grinding. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have a saying that this shit happen overnight, but it don't happen overnight. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the music part is just in me. I'm gonna do music whether I get paid for it or not. You know what I'm saying? So like, I wrote my first rap when I was 5 and got my ass whipped for it, because I couldn't find a word to rhyme with rich, and I had to use bitch. You know what I'm saying? I put it on the refrigerator. You know what I'm saying?
You put it on the refrigerator?
I put it on the refrigerator for my uncle to come home and find. You know what I'm saying? My auntie found it. You ain't supposed to be using this type of language. You know what I'm saying? So like, my first rap, that kind of, I was like, you know what? Rap ain't for me, man. If I gotta go through this shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stick to the beats. You know what I'm saying? So like, but it's always been, you know, my music, my family musically inclined, you know what I'm saying? But rest in peace, my uncle, man, he the one. You know what I'm saying? That like really put it into me, like this hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Like back in the day, he was freestyling when freestyling wasn't even called freestyling. Like in the early 80s, bro. When I tell you, still to this day, I don't think nobody colder than this dude.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like in heaven, he given if they.
Wherever
the transition space at, G, he holding the NO all the way down. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is, man, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's what it is.
So you was a producer at one time?
Produce, like, it's more so as I'm a conductor, if you want to put it like that. You know what I'm saying? I know what it's supposed to sound like, and I know what it ain't supposed to sound like.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So, if I hear something, I'm like, damn, that's that, you know what I'm saying? Then, like what we got, you know what I'm saying, with Shine, with Vote, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Cause like, when I got into this, like, you know you have dreams, you have aspirations, but it's like, I want my artists, or whoever, when I was doing it, I said, man, look, I want to have a 12-hit CD where all them fuckers is singles. Mm-hmm. And it ain't impossible. You know, it's impossible because he say so, but if I know it's possible, then it's possible. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is.
Yeah. So Shine Ali, man, so Black Market is a independent label. We're gonna say part of BWMG is a label.
Yeah.
Right? So it's independent, correct?
Yeah. Shine is Shine, man. You know, Shine is his own brand.
Right.
Shine is a business. You know what I'm saying? That's how it is. Shine. It's Black Market Media Group.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So therefore, Shine Ali Music Group is part of the Black Market
under that
Media
umbrella.
Group umbrella.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't sign artists. I don't do that. I do business with companies, with businesses. You know what I'm saying? And that's one thing different about me. I get my, you know what I'm saying, my however you want to call it, I get my feel good from seeing my brother strive. You know what I'm saying? Like if he coming into this, this is what you do, bro. I don't sign it. Just like with the other bro who you know what I'm saying, who broke away and, you know what I'm saying, wasn't a good person. Bro, I had a music group. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't shut that down because I don't sign. I don't want to sign artists. I want you to learn how to make your own money. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what this about. Shit, if I need help, you can't help me if I'm, you know what I'm saying? If you below me, you need to be on the same level as me. You know what I'm saying? Knowing the same things. So just so happened, you know what I'm saying? Anything can happen. Just like today. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Anything can happen. So anything can happen. And I gotta do whatever, and gotta take a step back, and can't do what need to be done. Mm-hmm. Somebody gotta step up, and you know what I'm saying. That's the whole purpose of it.
So you wanna go into what happened today, or you wanna just keep that on ice?
It's man. Look,
so
man,
tell us some of the road bumps that come into place being in the position you in on this journey.
Well, it's crazy. It's crazy because you see that because on the way up here, I came into this little saying called Savoir Faire, right? And that's in so many words. You ever heard of it?
I never heard of it.
In so many words, is knowing how to handle yourself in every social situation. You know what I'm saying? Having the ability, the mind capability to know what to do in every situation. You know what I'm saying? So like, this news I woke up to. You know what I'm saying? So-called in a sense. So it's just a roadblock. You know what I'm saying? But for the future, it can happen. You know what I'm saying? It can happen, but it just don't stop nothing. You know what I'm saying? That just let me know that somebody trying to stop the greatness.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They want me to here you go. They had a roadblock before this, and it was like, that nigga jumped over that bitch and did a backflip over it. Now they like, here go a mountain, motherfucker, what you gonna do with this one? So it's like, you know what, I know I get to this mountain, I'm on a whole different plane, whole different level. You know what I'm saying? The last one was an anthill, I backflip off that anthill. They put this in front of me. But guess what? Y'all know we here in the A, you know what I'm saying?
We in the A. We in the A. It's July 4th of July weekend. You heard me? The day is July 3rd. They got the big indie fest. July 4th, 2021. And Shine Ali is one of the artists that's supposed to perform. So here we are, you know what I'm saying? We in the A. What's happening?
I wanted to start the interview by saying free Shine.
There you go.
You feel me? Free Shine to everybody that's watching this. Go put a free Shine in the comments. Don't, you know what I'm saying? My GI be on it, you know what I'm saying? So y'all be able to put a free Shine on there, you feel me? So yeah, man, that's, you know what I'm saying? We was here, life-changing decisions, you know what I'm saying? And then just had a decision that changed a life, you know what I'm saying? Like, I put it to y'all, like, take your freedom seriously, you know what I'm saying? Take your freedom and the freedom of your loved ones and the time you have with your loved ones seriously, you know what I'm saying? Like really cherish it, you know what I'm saying? Because it ain't guaranteed, it ain't promised, you know what I'm saying? Like, you take it for granted. I done took it for granted. I try not to, you know what I'm saying? But the time I'm spending right here with you, bro, I'm cherishing it. It's precious, you know what I'm saying? Like, to me, because the time right now that I don't have with my brother is killing me, you know what I'm saying? Because not only that we here to do work, you know what I'm saying? Like, he really changed his life for this shit. Like,
turned away from the street life.
He really changed his life for this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, turned away, you know what I'm saying? Like, sacrifice, made a sacrifice. I made a sacrifice, he made a sacrifice. Everybody making sacrifices, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, it's cloudy, but the sun gonna shine through, you know what I'm saying? It's just a road hump to get through. We still gonna represent for BWMG like we supposed to, because you always gotta put the cart before the horse. You know what I'm saying? Have a backup plan.
So Shine won't be able to make the stage, you heard me? So you got your other artists. Let's talk a little bit about your other artists that's gonna fill that void.
We got formerly running up Ivo, you know what I'm saying? He ready to cross over to the Ali tribe, the tribe Ali, you know what I'm saying? You gonna switch it up to Ivo Ali. But yeah, we got Vo coming up, man. You know what I'm saying? Next man up, you know what I'm saying? It's a blessing, you know what I'm saying? That he there and ready. You know what I'm saying? Like, he ready. He ready for it.
That track he put on.
He ready for it. Like, they ain't ready for him.
That's pressure.
They ain't ready for him. Like, and that's just a little bit of pressure. Like, you know what I'm saying? He ready for him. But yeah, man, you know, the focus is on Ivo right now, halfway, and the focus is on getting bro home. You know what I'm saying? Because that's
unfortunate incident. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. You know, it is what it
like
is,
you
bro.
said,
Like, you know, if we had anything to, if we had the power or we had anything to do with it, it's just right now temporarily we don't, but in a minute.
I know you on the horn. You heard me. Maybe
you know what I'm
connects.
Saying? Right now, I can't. You know what I'm saying? If it was a monetary thing, he'll be home. I'll put it to you like that. But it's legalities. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is.
It's out of your hand.
For now,
you know
For
what I'm saying? It's the weekend. It's a holiday, a major holiday weekend.
Soon,
that's just
if the Cosmos said the same, legalities won't be an issue. So you know, it's about balance,
now,
bro.
You and Shine are blood brothers, correct? Correct me if I'm wrong. Y'all family?
We family.
Okay.
Look, bro, we family.
All right.
We mud brothers.
All right.
I don't know, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't never
like,
heard that before.
And coin it, you know what I'm saying? That's us. You know what I'm saying? We might well do what we do. We mud brothers. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how the saying go Jizzle. I got family that's relatives, and I got some relatives that ain't never been family. You know what I'm saying? And he one of them. He my family. You know what I'm saying? Straight mud brother, like locked in. You know what I'm saying?
When he speak on you, you know, he like, man, big bro. You know what I'm saying? I can see it. I see it same way how you speaking on him. It's the same. You feel me?
You know, bro. When a man give his word, bro, and he keep his word, you know what I'm saying? It build a different kind of bond. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's just what it is. Like, you got, shout out to your I'm gonna keep it kosher. But anyway, look at me now, nigga. Look at me now. 124 hours, nigga. Like, it's crazy. Shout out to Kwame Brown. He said some crazy shit yesterday, and I'm coming back at you. He said some shit that was like, man, imagine, you know what I'm saying? Because the shit go on in this, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot we dealing with, bro. It's a lot we dealing with. We choosing a lane, trying to make a difference, bringing real rap back, and not just positivity, but balance. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because with balance, there's no positivity with no negativity. Universal law, positive, negative, that's polarity. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So Kwame said, like, imagine like what goes on in the system, you know what I'm saying, with the child support system and all that, when a man is powerless, you know what I'm saying, to see his kid. And some mamas, you know what I'm saying, just because they be mad at the father, be done told that young man that your daddy ain't never want you.
Right. Yeah.
And that shit could be a lie. You know what I'm saying? And Kwame was like, imagine what that did to that man, and as he was growing up and all that type of shit. And he was like, and it was a fucking lie. But nigga, it's a flip side to that coin. Imagine the same motherfucking nigga, you know what I'm saying, that had that child, and his mama telling him, yeah, you know what I'm saying, I'm just gonna be real with you. I call your pa and asked him come get you. He told me he was gonna come get you. That's why I got your stuff together. He just never came. So one mama lied and said his dad didn't want to have nothing to do with him. One mama kept it real. But the fact about the matter is, the pa on the other side really didn't want to have shit to do with his son. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And that's the flip side. I was like, well, damn, the nigga on the side, yeah, that's bad that it was a lie, but fuck, what about on the other side, the nigga that actually knew his pa ain't want to have shit to do with. So look at me now, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you. 124 hours, all them lies and shit. Mm-hmm. More power to you. I never do it to mine. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And that's another thing. Me and my bros have things in common. You know what I'm saying? As people, you know what I'm saying? I don't really I choose not to congregate with men who don't take care of their children. You know what I'm saying? Like that ain't manly to me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't care what you got going on, nigga. It's a responsibility, and they need you. You know what I'm saying? For however so long, they need you. You know what I'm saying? So that's how that is.
Right. And look, appreciate you sitting down, getting us out here to the A. You heard me, to be able to sit down with BLMG.
Black Market Media Group, man, forever, man. You know
what is, to end this, what's the ultimate goal and mission for Black Market Media Group?
Once.
Break that down briefly.
Own and control everything. You know what I'm saying? In our spectrum. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to step on. I just want, for us, you know what I'm saying? Whatever Black Market, whatever want to be Black Market, you know what I'm saying? Is own and control everything for us. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what it got to get back to. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever you got going on, you can have that going on. Let me do what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Especially if I ain't hating on what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm letting you be your individual. Let us do us. You know what I'm saying? Because there's enough for everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? The earth is abundant, man.
Right.
It's enough for everybody. I feel, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just you know what happens, man.
Right.
You know what happens. But we shaking that off. We balance the Black Market Media Group, you know, Tribe Ali. We the exalted ones, man.
Right.
Yeah.
Own nothing, control everything.
Yes, sir.
So I got FLO Productions, you heard me?
IGF, man. IGF. G.I. Joe, man. My nigga shoot everything.
Yeah. And we out.
Yes, sir.